So I have one Java program for the something kind of called as room heater temperature simulation program. In this program, there is a certain temperature level where when the room heater get turned on, and there is specific certain temperature also for when that room heater temperature get turned off. So for that we have one Java program code. uh, I'll show you. Here you can see this all the Java code program. So in this program I have defined some variable. There is the room temperature out in room in when certain level, when heater should get turned on, is outer temperature is 18 and inner temperature is 20. And heater on means, firstly we defined as heater should be false, because there should not be any miscellaneous value. So I have defined the room temperature initial 0.5 0.05, and heater temperature is 22.0, and room area is also we have defined here. And one simulation where the this value till when it get in the simulation of this what is called temperature simulation, so we have defined as 100. So and next thing is we have one for loop. So in this condition where we are initializing, like first we I is equal to 0 and simulation I less than greater than simulation and I plus plus, it will till until it will work when it get 100, I mean 99. When at times it will go continuously it will increase the loop and execute. When it comes 100 it will get terminated. And inside the loop we can see that there is a variable in temp minus is equal to there is a brace in temperature minus out temperature into room factor. So in another way we can say is it something inner temperature is equal to in inner temperature minus inner temperature bracket inner temperature minus outer temperature into room factor. So when the whatever the value it will come, it will store on it, and it will check heater is on. So in temperature what we got the value, now it will add with this heater output divided by room temperature. Likewise it will store the value and check the another condition also for false elsewise condition. And for printing statement, here we'll show the how many times it got simulated, and in terms of numeric, because of we have you can see that a percentage 3D, and as a fraction part will be for the inner temperature, and this will for the outer temperature. And and when the heater turn get on according to the heater turn on, it will show the on and off uh, of motion of heater. So this is the in Java program, and now I'll compile it this program. So Java C temperature, now it got compiled. Now I'll run this program. You can see that here I'll show you. So from 0 to, because array start from 0, it will start from initial value what we initialize this. So heater get turned on, and when the temperature goes, its calculation part above 24.26, it get turned off. And likewise it will loop go will execute it, and all the condition get unsatisfied, means motion is turned off, state of heater is off. So when the condition get again satisfied in the terms of turn on, it should turn on. So likewise it will go. So final what this project, I mean this program, or what we gonna So here I'll find out the when the first time room temperature get turned on and when turned off, and at the last of this process when the room temperature get turned on and when the room temperature get turned off. So through this output we'll see in shell script programming. So I'll write one shell script program for this, and we'll store on this all the output. So for that we need to create one file vi and dinker.sh, and we'll write the code over here. Sorry. And this is the basic syntax of shell scripting. Bash, why? Because we're using here bash, because of we gonna use that as a bash file .sh, so it will help to execute that shell script program. And another cd this is the path where I have stored my this Java program, so I need to initialize that path of that particular thing, and next it will be Java C room simulation .java. Now here file is going to be compiled, and now we'll execute Java simulation and we storing this thing out.txt and then echo first time on and off iter off and we cat command cat out.txt and then pipeline we are using here over here because of okay, let me write first grep hyphen I on right minus 1 txt grep hyphen I of head minus 1. So here in this cat command we use that, so it will show the output of that Java program whatever we stored on this file, I mean out text, and After that, output of that file will grep, I mean we find the pattern on that particular output part, where it will show the, this is hyphen I, it will show not to case sensitive, it will clear the, I mean it will not accept any case sensitive problem. So for that we use that hyphen I, and this is the pattern we in this grep command going to search. And after that again pipeline we use that, and head -1, head -1 means here it will check front 10 lines, and head means first 10 lines it will search, and -1 we define that, it means the first one it will accept that first line on that uh, output field. And likewise it will search for off, and it off for off also, and this -1 it will take first of this line, when wherever it will get off pattern, and it will search, it should be first one. So this is for this first time when it heater turn get on. And likewise we'll write for when the heater get turned off. So last time on and off. Cat out.txt pipeline grep hyphen I on tell -1 cat out.txt grep hyphen I here in this same way, output of this out.text in this whatever we stored in out.txt will grep with through the grep command we search the pattern on, and it will tell this one show in the last part, where the last line it will search, and -1, I mean first one part of in the last, from the last it will first line it will take and show the where it will be on, it will show the output. And second line, this is for turn off, it will search all from for the when the heater get turned off in the at the end of output.txt field. So this is for this is done for the scripting part. Now we store it, we'll come it outside. Now we gonna create another script, so that when so that we can compile that script on that single file, so we don't need to compile, run, and again through this. So I'm gonna do this something called here output.sh. So here we gonna write sh greencode.sh, and we are appending this file. So this is for this symbol for appending and redirection also, but here we are appending on /home /the /download /slash final.txt. So will come out from here. This is script. So now I'm going to run this output.sh script. Sh output.sh. It got compiled, and there was file called final.txt. All the output it will be saved on that file. So we'll see that file, cat final.sh. so file directory, okay, I need to change that path. So it should be txt because I have given txt. So this is my output. When the first time room heater get turned on, it will show the output, turn on time, and this is the turn off time, and this is the last time when the heater get turned on and when the heater get turned off. So this is all all the output of this my Java program through the I'm showing us output shell scripting. So that's all. So this is about that Java program code. Now I'm going to change the temperature from the base class, Java file. I'll change the temperature level, and we'll see the difference on output. So first of all, I need to go Java program, vi so here I'm gonna change that inner temperature and outer temperature both. I'll make it this one as a 15. And this one 18, and remains another thing, it will variables, it will be same, and but we'll see the difference of output in the terms of temperature level. When the temperature level it go more higher, then it will get turn on heater, and when the temperature level go beyond that limit what we defined over here, so it get turn off. So we'll execute it, compile it. So now we don't need to go compile that code, just what we going to do. So this much sh.output, because all the path we stored over here, and we append that file with the file called output.sh. So we'll execute it, and it will store, and we'll see the directly output. So sh cat final.txt. Now this one is the new output, and this one will be the previous output. So now you can see that new output, which is something is different with the previous one, because now I have changed the inner temperature and outer temperature. So this is the outer temperature, and this is inner temperature what we change in the Java program. So this is all about that room temperature simulation program. So that's all. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching this.